My name's Jeff Burgess, and I am the National Managing Partner for Audit Services with Grant Thornton. I tell you, what I really enjoy about my job is the people. It's fun to come to work every day and work with a lot of young people that are motivated, they're credentialed, they want to succeed, and I have an opportunity to have some impact on them being able to succeed and creating opportunities for them to grow. We want to be a firm that helps our clients achieve what they're trying to achieve. We want to be their auditors, but at the same time, we want to be able to be in a position to advise them from a business perspective to help them get to where they want to be. It's interesting the way, accounting matters come back to broader business matters. So, for example, I had a client that had entered into a hedging transaction. The client was struggling that they couldn't account for it as a hedge, and I came back and I said, well, let's put the accounting to the side. You entered into this instrument because you were trying to address a risk that those investments would lose value. And what I'm really telling you is what the instrument that you bought doesn't do what you were trying to accomplish. And when we started looking at it, they're like, hey, you're right. I think that was probably a day where they said, Jeff Burgess and his firm did a pretty good deal for us today. A lot of people have a stereotype of an accountant and, the pocket protectors and the green eye shade and all that stuff. And that's not really what this business is all about. This business is all about relationships. What you learn, not only about accounting and auditing, but about business in general. You get exposed in a firm to so many different industries and companies and executives. What you can learn is tremendous. I've got people that I grew up in the profession with that spent time in a large accounting firm. They went out, they've become CEOs, they've become CFOs. They've gotten out of accounting altogether and become, more in operations and chief operating officers or, various things. And that's why I say I think it's limitless because you get in and it just gives you the opportunity to learn so much about business, which really opens tremendous doors. I think it's pretty awesome because it really gives you that understanding of what drives profitability, what drives, what makes the company tick. An MBA is going to be much more broad, and you're going to get that deep in many functional areas of a business. Accounting is going to allow you to still see a lot of that, but it's going to allow you to get very deep in the processes, procedures, and what really drives the business from a financial perspective. The most successful business people I see out there have that strong knowledge of the financial statements, what those financial statements mean, what they tell you about how the business is operating, where there are opportunities to improve, where there are potential roadblocks. You can often see a lot of that if you really understand what drives those financials and how to read them. And I just think that's an invaluable skill set to have.